Solar-powered cars from around the world descended on Pretoria to take part in a 2-week 5,400-kilometer race around South Africa. This global event is held every 2 years, and this is the second time the race has taken place in South Africa. This year's Solar Challenge's title sponsor is Sasol.
We'd like to raise the profile of renewable energy. We'd like to raise the profile of alternate mobility, electric vehicles. We'd like to increase the understanding of solar energy and opportunities it has for South Africa. I mean, South Africa is blessed with a lot of sunshine. It's a bright sunny day over here, and this is energy that can be harvested for the benefit of the whole of South Africa.
The solar-powered cars came in different shapes and sizes. Kevin Hill gave us a rundown of some of the components featured on the vehicles.
The differences between these cars and the cars you and I drive is, first of all, they're solar powered. They don't have petrol or diesel driving them. And you'll see on the cars, one of them is, of course, they're covered with solar panels. They take energy from the sun, convert it into electricity. That electricity drives the motor, which turns the wheels, but also there's another key component is batteries. If the sun's not shining, if a cloud comes over the sun, the cars don't pull over to the side of the road. They've got batteries. The cars start off with a fully charged battery, but they don't charge the batteries again for the whole of the next 2 weeks. They have to rely on solar power only. Sasol's involved in both of these components. We're involved in photovoltaic technology, but particularly in concentrated solar power and other kind of solar technology. We also recently become involved in battery technology, and we've made a strategic investment in a next generation battery company, which looking to advance the battery technology, increase the performance and bring the cost down.
Teams that took part in the race from South Africa included University of Witwatersrand, University of Johannesburg, Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University, Northwest University, German School Johannesburg, University of KwaZulu-Natal and the Tshwane University of Technology, and from abroad, Tokai University and Kenjiro Shinozuka from Japan, and Delhi University from India.
It is our first time participating in this event. We started about a year and a half ago, just with getting basic ideas and putting things sketching on paper. And it's been quite an experience to see the transformation from hand sketches to calculations, then drawing it on the computer to actually manufacturing it and then coming out with this, seeing it yourself.
The solar cars are powered by lithium batteries, with some of the vehicles reaching sustainable speeds of 120 kilometers an hour.
Well, being as it's a solar-powered car, your main goal is to make it as light as possible and as aerodynamic as possible. So our body is made out of carbon fiber, which is a light but also very strong material. All the suspension parts are made out of aluminium, which is also light and strong. And the aerodynamic shape, it's designed like that with a thin nose section to get as little air resistance as possible.
Roadworks, potholes and toll gates are just some of the obstacles the drivers will face along their journey. But Jason Ham says the trickiest part for him will be the first leg of the race.
Personally, the biggest challenge I think I'll face as the driver, like getting out of town, turning circles, taxis, all that sort of thing, because it is a very low car. We do have cars all around it, but the cars are on the road. But other than that, I think it's going to be okay.
Kenjiro Shinozuka from Solar Car Team Shinozuka is one of the more experienced drivers in the challenge, having already raced in 2 other solar challenges in South Africa, the Sasol Solar Challenge being his third. So he knows all too well the obstacles ahead.
This is a very difficult thing because we need a lot of sun, and we must prepare the good car, and the driver must concentrate driving. This is very difficult because this is 4,800 kilometers. It's a quite long rally.
And don't expect any mod cons when it comes to luxury in these vehicles. That means no air conditioning or comfortable seats to sit on.
It wasn't designed for comfort. Everything that's not absolutely necessary was taken out because it has to be as light as possible. So basically you've got a piece of sponge and that's it.